Mindset: The New Psychology of Success by Carol Dweck. Have you ever wondered why some people seem to face challenges head-on while others give up at the first obstacle? In Mindset: The New Psychology of Success, Carol Dweck reveals a simple but powerful concept that can transform your life: mindset. According to the author, what we believe about our capabilities directly shapes our achievements and failures. The book explores the difference between the fixed mindset, which believes that our abilities are immutable, and the growth mindset, which sees effort and learning as keys to success. Using examples from athletes, business leaders, students, and artists, Dweck shows how these beliefs can determine the course of our lives. More than a theoretical concept, the book offers a practical approach so that we can identify our own mindsets and learn how to change them, paving the way for personal and professional development. If you want to understand how to unlock your true potential, this book is the starting point. Chapter 1: The Mindsets. Why are people so different? Dweck starts by asking us to reflect on this question, introducing the two types of mindsets that shape the way we see the world. The fixed mindset makes you believe that your skills and intelligence are innate and unchangeable qualities. The growth mindset shows us that with effort and dedication we can develop any skill. She shares the story of a student who always struggled with public speaking. Initially, she believed that she was simply not good at it, and that she would never improve. However, by changing her mindset and starting to practice taking on small challenges like classroom presentations, she gradually developed confidence. Eventually, she not only overcame her fear, but also excelled in public speaking competitions. This example illustrates how, by transforming limiting beliefs, it is possible to unlock potential in areas that previously seemed unattainable. The author also makes us reflect on self-perception, how we see our capabilities and limitations, and how this defines what we believe is possible. Much of what you believe to be your personality is actually generated by your mindset. Chapter 2: Inside Mindsets. Success is not just a matter of innate intelligence, but of learning and adaptation. Carol Dweck explores how mindset shapes our interpretation of failure and challenges. People with a fixed mindset believe that failure is proof of their incompetence, while those with a growth mindset see every obstacle as an opportunity to learn. Dweck tells the story of a young man who, after receiving a low grade on an important test, initially felt defeated. However, when he realized that his performance could improve with more study and practice, he changed his approach. This simple adjustment resulted in a notable improvement in his subsequent grades. The growth mindset teaches that effort is not a sign of weakness, but rather the path to success. When we adopt a growth mindset, we seek challenges and value effort. Chapter 3: The Truth About Aptitude and Achievement. Is talent everything? Dweck demystifies the idea that abilities are innate and immutable. The author shows that both academic performance and artistic or sporting aptitude are the result of practice and persistence. She shares the story of a student who initially believed he would never be good at math. After realizing that constant effort could change his reality, he began to excel in the subject. Similarly, artists who were previously considered talentless have found that continuous improvement has led to success. Dweck also discusses the danger of positive labels, such as genius or talented, which can create a fixed mindset and limit growth. In contrast, praising effort and dedication promotes a growth mindset. Performance cannot be measured by a single assessment. Every attempt is an opportunity for growth. Chapter 4: Sports: The Mindset of a Champion. In the world of sports, mindset makes all the difference. Dweck shares inspiring stories such as that of Seabiscuit, a discredited racehorse who, with a lot of effort and training, surpassed all expectations and became a champion. Another example is writer Laura Hillenbrand, who, despite suffering from chronic fatigue, wrote the best-selling book Seabiscuit: An American Legend. Laura did not let her condition limit her potential and proved that consistent effort can overcome any obstacle. Athletes with a growth mindset don't see failure as the end of the road, but rather as an opportunity to learn. They understand that true success comes from continued effort and resilience in the face of adversity. Effort transforms. You can choose which mindset you want to inhabit. Chapter 5: Business, Mindset and Leadership. Have you ever wondered why some companies continue to grow while others stagnate or fail? Carol Dweck answers that question by exploring how mindset influences leadership and organizational success. It begins with the case of Enron, a company that promoted a fixed mindset by valuing only natural talent and apparent genius. The company's culture revolved around maintaining an image of perfection, where mistakes were seen as weaknesses and continuous development was ignored. The result? One of the biggest corporate collapses in history, marked by scandals and bankruptcies. On the other hand, Dweck highlights examples of companies that encourage a growth mindset, such as GE and IBM. In these organizations, continuous learning, collaboration, and skills development are core values. They invest in training programs and constant feedback, creating healthier and more productive work environments. A practical example is that of Lou Gerstner, former CEO of IBM, who transformed the company by implementing a culture of continuous learning. He believed that success did not come only from hiring talented people, but from developing the potential of each employee. The impact was so great that IBM, which was on the verge of bankruptcy, returned to being one of the leaders in the technology sector. Dweck also shows that leaders with a growth mindset are those who value team progress. They understand that failures are learning opportunities and that true success comes from collective effort. In contrast, leaders with a fixed mindset tend to surround themselves with like-minded people who don't challenge them, which limits innovation and growth. True self-confidence is not reflected in a title, but in the willingness to continually grow and evolve. Chapter 6: Relationships, Mindsets in Love or Not. How does mindset influence our romantic relationships and friendships? Dweck shows that, as in other areas of life, the mindset we adopt can determine the quality and durability of our personal connections. People with a fixed mindset believe that if a relationship isn't perfect from the start, it's because it wasn't meant to be. They see conflict as a sign that something is wrong, avoiding confronting problems and often giving up at the first sign of difficulty. On the other hand, those with a growth mindset understand that relationships are built, not found ready-made. They see challenges and disagreements as opportunities to grow together, strengthen the bond, and learn from each other. Dweck shares the story of a couple who were having constant communication problems. While both maintained a fixed vision, believing that the other would never change, the relationship was on the verge of ending. But by adopting a growth mindset, they began working together to improve communication and resolve conflicts constructively. The result: a stronger, healthier relationship. The author also highlights how mindset affects friendship and social dynamics. People with a fixed mindset may see others as competitors, while those with a growth mindset value mutual support and collaboration. Relationships are not born ready. They are built with effort and grow with continuous learning. Chapter 7: Parents, Teachers, and Sports Coaches. Where do mindsets come from? Have you ever wondered how our beliefs about ourselves are formed? Dweck explores the crucial influence that parents, teachers, and sports coaches have on the mindset development of children and young people. She shows that praise that focuses solely on talent or intelligence can create a fixed mindset. For example, when a child is constantly told, "You're so smart," they may start to avoid challenges out of fear of not living up to that expectation. On the other hand, praise that recognizes effort and perseverance helps cultivate a growth mindset. Dweck shares the story of a school that implemented a growth mindset approach. Instead of simply grading, teachers encouraged students to see mistakes as part of the learning process. The impact was significant. Students became more engaged, motivated, and resilient in the face of challenges. In sports, the author highlights how coaches who value continuous effort and the development of skills, rather than innate talent, are able to form athletes who are more confident and prepared to deal with defeats and victories. True learning comes from overcoming challenges, not from striving for perfection. Chapter 8: Mindset Shift. Changing your mindset isn't easy, but it's absolutely possible. Dweck explores how we can identify and transform limiting beliefs, adopting a growth mindset in all areas of life. She shares examples of workshops and educational programs that have helped people develop a new perspective on their potential. In one such program, called Cerebrology, participants learned how the brain adapts and grows with learning, reinforcing the idea that skills can be developed with effort and practice. Changing your mindset involves 3 main steps: awareness, practice, and patience. First, you need to recognize when you are stuck in a fixed mindset. Next, you need to practice new ways of thinking and acting, challenging your limiting beliefs. Finally, you need to be patient, because transformation is an ongoing process. Dweck also emphasizes that a growth mindset is not a magic solution to all problems, but rather a commitment to personal development. She shows that by embracing this mindset, we can open ourselves up to new opportunities and reach our true potential. The growth mindset is based on the belief in change. Seeing people change is the most rewarding part of my job. Conclusion: unleash your potential with the growth mindset. Throughout this book, Carol Dweck takes us on a transformative journey into how our beliefs shape our success. The fixed mindset makes us believe that our abilities are limited and that failures define our worth. The growth mindset shows us that effort, resilience, and continuous learning are the true keys to success. Whether it's in school, work, sports, or relationships, the mindset we adopt directly influences our achievements and happiness. The inspiring stories of business leaders, athletes, teachers, and everyday people show us that no one is born ready, but everyone has the potential to grow and evolve. The big lesson is, you have the power to choose your mindset. Embrace challenges, see mistakes as opportunities, and believe that every step, no matter how small, is an advance towards your maximum potential. True success is not in being perfect, but in never stopping growing. Did you like this content? Then subscribe to the channel and activate the bell to watch the next videos. If this video helped you, share it with those who are also looking for evolution. And of course, don't forget to leave your like, follow us on social media, and access Claude's Ponto app to boost your growth journey. Thank you for watching, and see you in the next video.